Hi, I'm Caitlyn Weathers. I'm a senior here at the University of West Georgia. I'm an art student with a concentration in photography. And this is my final design for the Peachtree road race. I made it up with a bunch of different shoe prints and then added in some stars throughout and different colors just to add a little bit more depth to it. My process started actually with this image right here. I got these shoe prints off the internet so they look a lot more flat, and then the color is really flat. I only used two different colors, the red and the blue, and then left the white spaces for the white. And what I ended up doing was actually making shoe prints with black paint, and I would put it on my actual shoe. And then I did them all sorts of different colors of blues and reds and grays to add more depth to the image. This is the closest to my actual final design that I had, and I didn't like it so much with the vertical, even though that's how it is in the actual race. I wanted to make it more of a square looking design because that's how it's going to look more on the t-shirt and it would look better that way. So I tried around with some different stuff and ended up with this final design, and I changed the typeface and made it a lot more squared off to look a little bit more appealing. It was difficult for me. I'm not a graphic design student. It's something I just kind of jumped into for this class, actually designing a t-shirt. It's the first time I'd ever designed one. It was a hard thing for me just to really get into it, and I really struggled through the project. And I had I had several different ideas of what I wanted to do, and the shoe flag was the one that I wasn't really focused on, and I just kind of started throwing it together. But everybody was like, "I think that could go somewhere," so I kept with that one, and that's the one that ended up doing well. I was really shocked, actually. I didn't think that I would get it at all. I know there were a lot of people in the class that did really well on theirs, and I thought mine was just, I got the grade and it was pretty much done, and I wasn't going to get the call back or anything, so I was extremely surprised. They left a message for me on my phone while I was at work, and I checked it after work while we were all still there, and I started freaking out. And I was like, I think that's why they're calling me. They wouldn't call otherwise. So I called back and talked to Janet Monk, and I was just really excited. After I graduate, I plan to at least start out just on my own. Over the summer, I'm doing an internship in Florida with a friend of my sister's, and I'm hoping to learn a lot about how to actually run the business so I can do it on my own. I'm also going to the Georgia School of Ministry at this time, and it's a 3-year program, and we do classes, and then you go in and actually do an internship through that, and I'm working on the internship part of it right now. I'm just about to start it. As soon as my husband and I are done with that schooling, we're actually helping with the youth group at our church, and after we're done with that, years down the line, we're going to try to work in missions over with in India, Nepal, that area with sex trafficking, and just helping the victims of that.